The Levitt Amp concert series is back, and you couldn't ask for better weather. We're looking at mostly sunny skies, the high of 77 with the low down to 54, clear tonight, and just looks gorgeous. Of course, the Levitt Amp concert series on the North Mansion block, the Y block, downtown Springfield. We've got an incredible lineup every Thursday for the next few weeks here. To talk more about that is Lisa Clemmons Stott with the Levitt Amp concert series in Springfield. Lisa, thanks for taking time. It's great to talk with you again. How you been?
I've been great. Great to talk to you too, Greg. And yeah, I agree. I mean, after the last week or so, this weather tonight is going to be a welcome change.
Yeah, we had temperatures pushing into, mid 80s. The sun was great, but it was a little warm out. We're looking at a high of 77 today. And this is going to be just ideal for people to be downtown Springfield and take in what the Y block or the North Mansion block has to offer. So tell us, what do we got tonight with the Levitt Amp concert series?
So tonight, to kick off the 10-week series, we have jazz as our featured type of music. And we have a lot of people probably in Springfield have listened to Johnny Owens sing around town. Johnny is originally from St. Louis, and he was actually a member of the Platters, and he's got a great voice. He's our opener at 6 o'clock. We have a new thing this year. It's called Dance Intermission. We thought, how could we make the intermission more interactive and fun? And so tonight we have Springfield Social Scene coming at 6:30 when we're changing out the bands, and they're going to do a performance, and then they're going to be interactive with the crowd. And if somebody wants to learn a new dance move tonight, we welcome that. And then at 7 o'clock, we have our headliner. That is Soul Message Band. They are a 3-piece band out of Chicago. Their main guy is a Hammond B3 organist, and they have a guitarist and a drummer, and they've opened for Steely Dan. They're just a really well-rounded, well-respected jazz band. So we're really excited about just starting the night with some cool jazz and having a great series.
So again, that's tonight, but this is a 10-week series on the North Mansion block, downtown Springfield, just north of the Governor's Mansion. You know the block. It's a beautiful spot. You can see the Capitol off to the west. You can take in the downtown area to the east and north and south, and then you look around, you got the mansion there. It's pretty incredible. But to have a stage set up and people be able to bring some chairs, some blankets, some snacks, I imagine, Lisa, there's also going to be some food service there, some drink service there. What can people expect on that side?
Yes, we are bringing food trucks back this year. So along 5th Street, there will be food and beverage available for purchase. However, people can bring picnics. You can bring, a canned wine or something like that with you in your picnic basket. You can get takeout from a local restaurant and bring it there. It's a really casual vibe where you're sitting around with your friends in lawn chairs and eating food. So we do have food trucks. We do have beverage station. The SHS band is going to be providing Coca-Cola products for sale as a fundraiser for them. And then the other thing we always have is this is a family-friendly event. So we have the Park District providing kids activities, supervised kids activities every single week. So it's just the whole thing is a really great vibe.
It really is, and it shows what the Y block can really be. And I want to talk just briefly about that. We're talking with Lisa Clemmons Stott about the Levitt Amp concert series. Tonight opens up with a 10-week series, beautiful weather. We're talking it's going to probably be like 65 degrees as everything starts going on at 6 o'clock. Get there early, get a spot, relax, kick back. Grab some food, enjoy some live music. But Lisa, I'm looking here at the 10-week series. Give us kind of a rundown of the different types of music that's going to be available.
Well, we are a diverse series. It's a thread throughout our entire work. We really try actively to be an inclusive, welcoming stage and lawn. So that means that we also do a lot of work to attract different types of artists. So looking forward to next week is alternative rock. Then we're doing our partnership with the Juneteenth Celebration Committee, and Natu Camera is a female singer from, and she does what she calls Afro rock. And then we have a jazz swing group. Also some highlights, June 30th with the JCs, we're kicking off Capital City celebration, so we'll have fireworks that night when we have our Latin music. And then I'm really also looking forward to July 7th with Zydeco. We wrap it all up at the end on August 4th with a gospel trio from Harlem. So it's a really great lineup this year again.
Talking again with Lisa Clemmons Stott about Levitt Amp Concert Series. Lisa, of course, this is a grant provided by Levitt Amp and sponsored by a whole host of local organizations as well. But tell me, I guess, what this program is showing the potential of with the Y Block. What do you think the message is being sent here is?
Well, I know that you, Greg, and I know the listeners remember what was on that block before, which was basically it became a gravel parking lot for the Secretary of State's office, right, for many years. And it never realized its potential for what the state wanted to do with it. And so the city bought it back. And so I have these pictures of the last 10 years of the transformation of the block. And the other really great thing about this series is that we do surveys of the attendees, and we've asked them over the last 2 seasons, what do you want to see here? So last fall, we were able to take about 700 surveys, and we had a donor, Jane Ford, helped us, and we hired an architect and a landscape architect to create a rendering exactly what people who have come to the Levitt Amp concerts want to see there. And we gave that to the mayor. And so the future from what Levitt Amp attendees want to see has, a little bit of a dog park, a little bit of a kids area, definitely continuing with concerts, any type of way that we can bring the community together to activate it. So we're really excited about the future of the block. And, the city is going for different funds to kind of create the reality. And then the other part of it is that the Levitt Foundation invited us to apply for a 3-year grant, which we did last month, and we will find out at the end of August if we have a 3-year grant from the Levitt Foundation, which will mean we have 6 years of support, of creative placemaking support to turn this into what our community wants.
Well, let's show up in droves. Let's pack that block. Let's have a good time. Again, it's tonight. The Levitt Amp Concert Series kicks off with a focus on jazz, and that's on the North Mansion block, the Y Block. Beautiful weather tonight. We're talking highs of 77, so it's going to cool down a little bit down to 54 tonight overnight with clear skies, so you couldn't ask for better weather. Lisa Clemmons Stott, greatly appreciate it. We'll talk again soon about this and more, I'm sure.
Thank you so much, Greg. Thanks, everybody.
It is Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's news